All right, still in turn one. Welcome back to Big Board, looking at Luzon. Let's see. I told you we were going to do this overrun phase, exploit phase. And one of the things I think I mentioned in the last video was I think I was talking about having an 8-to-1 attack. Well, it was nothing like that at all. I think I was automatically imagining the unit was DG'd or something like that. So ignore that from the prior video, please. This is where the overrun was going to take place in a town called, or a village called Binalonan. And we used these three units, the second four, the 47th of the 48, and the 48th of the 48 recon battalion here. And we did an overrun there, and the actual odds were 5-to-1. We actually picked up, because of the AR differential, picked up a +5 on the die roll for surprise, picked up surprise, but only got a +1 to the columns, which, you know, I'll take that. That puts it at 7-to-1. +5, we rolled a 7, and that drops us right down into you're dead, we don't need to look up territory. It was a DL2. So those units had to finish here in this hex. So we left them there. They had used all their movement points. These guys still had 2 movement points left. They're going to cover this base here, moving to Tayug, and sort of look to press from that angle. I then pulled. I had my exploit movement from the attack that went into Rosario. I pushed these down half their movement to here on the road. It was 1.5 to there, I believe. I think, is that right? Let's just check leg. Yeah, it's half. It's half for everybody. And then the light tanks, I pulled them back onto my supply source just in case, you know, the Allies get tricky and want to mess around and try and block my supply or attack my supply source, which would, you know, presage the end of the game. It would be difficult to bring all these units in next turn. So we don't want to leave that open. And in fact, if I had been smart, I probably would have landed this guy in move mode and put him here as well. And as a bit of a do-over, I may just do that just to give the extra defensive factors to this guy here. I'm not too worried about about being attacked there, honestly. But, you know, it could happen. They could get super lucky, and or at the very least, they can block, they can mess with my supply for these units off in the distance here. So more than likely what's going to happen, though, is the Allies are going to retreat, get behind the river, try and hold the river line for a turn or two, and then fall back on Manila, and we'll end up with, you know, a fight in Manila. It'll be a thriller in Manila. Bet you've never heard that before. All right, all the best. Thanks for watching OCS. Let's call it OCS Light because it's easy breezy. Everything's on the map. It's all good to go. Enjoying it a lot of fun, and pretty straightforward stuff. Talk to you guys soon. Ciao.